If you want to install a game on an external HDD or an external SSD, then you must follow these steps. First, you must connect your SSD or an external HDD. As you can see, I have my old Sega SSD, and to check it more, let's go to the system information and go to the USB. And as you can see, I have connected my it says HDD, and you may also see this icon appearing on your desktop. As you can see, now for this to happen, you must first have crossover or heroic, depending on which platform you're using. I'm using the trial for crossover, and also as you can see, I have heroic installed, and as you can see, this is my list of games, and in the library I have already installed a Plague Tale Innocence, and I have been playing since 5 hours. So as you can see, so if you want to use an external HDD or an SSD to play the game because you lack the storage, then follow these steps. First, you must create a bottle. Uh, uh, for this example, I will create a new bottle. The bottle name I'm giving is uh, just a bottle. Do note the spelling. You will have to use it in the heroic. And I'm using a Windows 10 64-bit, and I'm creating the bottle. The default bottle is always created in the uh, libraries folder, application support, then crossover, and as you can see the bottles folder, you will have all your bottles here. Like as you can see, just a bottle I have just created, and it is here. And in crossover, it's still being created. As you can see, I have a bottle created here, and these are all your options, enabling D3D metal, DXVK, and other features. So let's just close the crossover for now, and then what you need to do is pick this uh, file, just a bottle. You need to drag and drop in your bottles. The bottle I have created a bottle folder in my external HDD. As you can see, this is the bottle I have already placed in here. Now just drag and drop this just a bottle here. As you can see, it is transferring. It may take some time depending on your external HDD or an SSD. So as you can see, the transfer is complete. Now you need to open the terminal. So bottles. As you can see, now we are in the bottles folder inside of our SSD where the bottle is actually installed. Now, what you need to do is use this command. I have just pasted here. Then what this command does is create a link between those folders. So when your game is being started, it will refer to both the bottles created here and on the SSD or an HDD and interact with the game. So let's create the link. Uh, it starts with ln minus s, and then its volumes then my SSD name, HDD name, then the bottle, and the bottle which we have created just now is called just a bottle. So this is the path to your bottle in the HDD. Now, for us to connect just a bottle, and this bottle is referred to the bottle which we have created in your SSD, and this path refers to the bottle you have created inside of the external device. After you press enter, then if you go in the bottle section, you can find for it to work. Again, you need to do this in the opposite way. This is just a precaution method, just a BOTTLE, to make sure the connection is done. Now, if you come to your SSD, HDD, then you will find another folder of file with the same name as your bottle, like just a bottle. Now the link has been connected. The link has been made. So you can now close the terminal and let's start crossover. So as you can see, the bottle is present in a crossover. I will show you a demo of me playing the game I just showed you, A Plague Tale Innocence, using Heroic Launcher. You can now download the games from here. If you are using a Steam or Ubisoft, any of those, then you can directly install the games in your SSD external device using the like menu that they give while installing. So it will automatically be connected. But if you are using Heroic, then it will not be connected. So while using Heroic, you just need to like open the Heroic launcher, find the game which you want to install. Let's try. I have just installed it, so I don't need to install. I will just remap it to the new bottle I created. Also, I can just change the install path. For you, it will be an install option. I will just give you an example, like this 2000 access game. Then click on install and the select path for the game install. You can just browse. You can go to the OldSega and games that have been installed, and any folder you can choose, like games. You can create another folder here and remap to that. But if I choose like this and just use the default wine settings and uncheck this. Now here in the crossword bottles, do you need to uh, enter the bottle you just created? Just a bottle. Yes. Now you can install the game, or you can just import the game. I will show you using the import game method. After you can click on the install button, the game will be installed. For A Plague Tale Innocence, what I'm doing is just remapping, change the install path. Yes. Okay. We will be just mapping to the Plague Tale. Choose. As you can see, now it is done. Now, before launching, you must check these settings. Go to Wine. Do note which bottle you are using. I've been using my previous bottle I have created, but let's change it to the new bottle we have created. Just a bottle. Okay, the bottle has been changed. You don't need to do anything. The changes will be automatically saved. Then uh, do not change any other settings. Just if you need to run it on DX11 or any other versions, you can just give the game argument, but I will not be giving. And for the game, I'm just changing the configurations to turning on the DXVK and high resolution mode. It asks me to restart my bottle. Okay, now you can close the crossover. Okay, now the crossover has been closed.